guys, welcome to another fragrance related video. Today I'm giving fairy fantasy. Look at this shirt. So pretty. Look at it. Am I giving fairy fantasy, dark fairy fantasy, or am I just thinking I am? Because I think I am. And today's video is about dark fantasy anyway, because I'm curious. I'm a curious bitch, okay? I've been wanting to make a really statement combo today because I'm going out with my boyfriend and we're gonna go see this circus thing that is based on Stanley Kubrick's Space Odyssey, which is one of my favorite movies ever. And that is so cool, like a skiffy circus thing. We're gonna go see it, and I wanna wear something fragrance wise that's like a dark fantasy, okay? And I got into thinking my Amber&Leather by Maison Alhambra, this leather fragrance is such a cool fantasy. I love it. It's like a dark gothic fantasy, but I've been kind of thinking what am I gonna layer with it, because I wanna start layering more. Oh my god, I'm obsessed again. But yeah, I wanna start layering more fragrances and kind of finding more these kind of interesting combos and stuff. So I got a couple of fragrances here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fragrances to be exact, that I'm gonna try layering with my leather fragrance to give you guys some ideas on how to basically layer any basic leather fragrance, okay? Because for us girlies out there, sometimes we want to tweak it a little bit to be more feminine, and these are some ways that I think that we can do it, okay? So I've picked a couple of fragrances that I've really wanted to try this leather fragrance with. I haven't tested all of these, okay? Some I've tested, some I don't know if they're gonna work or not, but I have a feeling that these might work together. So this is kind of a me experimenting thing with you guys, okay? So I don't know if it's gonna be good or a disaster. I have no idea, but we're gonna test that together, okay? There are a couple of things that I've already tried and have an opinion about, but then there are some that I haven't tested out, and I'm really excited to see whether or not it's gonna work with this Amber&Leather fragrance. So this one, as the name suggests, is a Amber&Leather fragrance. And it has a little bit of jasmine, but just a tiny bit, which made me actually think, if I put it together with something jasmine-y, a very feminine jasmine-y fragrance, what's gonna happen, okay? And I was like, I gotta see, okay? And for that, I'm thinking we have to put it together with Vita. It is completely different, it has a different vibe. This is a daytime fragrance, a very general, girly fragrance, as you can see from the bottle even. And I was thinking this one is a jasmine tea, jasmine sambac, all the jasmines fragrance, and this one has a little bit of that jasminess. What are they gonna make together? And we're gonna see, okay? So I've got some strips here, and I'm gonna see which things do I like together. So I'm gonna be wasting so many sprays of my leather fragrance for this one. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. Put the leather first and then put this on top, okay? So this jasmine fragrance on top. And we've got it together, okay? Let's see. I'm gonna let it dry just a little bit and see what we've got, okay? I'm gonna show you this. At the same time, this is a Donna Born in Rome dupe, okay? Oh my god, that is amazing. Yes, yes girl, this is cool. If you ever wanted to make Donna Born in Rome a little bit more sexy and nighttimey, this is the way to go, okay? It has this kind of bergamotiness that's actually giving the leather a little bit of brightness, so it becomes a way brighter fragrance this way. And this gives it that sweetness, and this actually works so well. I'm such a good fragrance layerer. Yes, this is working, okay? It's giving that leather a little bit of freshness, a little bit of more wearability, And it's giving this fragrance a little bit more that kind of like edge, you know, like it's edgy fragrance. Oh my god, these two actually layer so well together. Yes, it's working, okay. It definitely made it way more feminine, like instantly, and way more wearable and daytime appropriate, but it's also nighttime appropriate. So it's like heavier daytime fragrance together, okay? I'm getting that leather, I'm getting like really sweet jasmine, and then that bergamot kind of like making it a little sparkly. So it's like a sparkly leather. It's nice, okay, good on me, okay. So this is actually, I think this would go with my vibes today. Like it has some like cuteness, like the fairy look that I'm sporting, but some darkness that my makeup is sporting. So this is actually one of our best contenders, okay? Layer these two if you want a more feminine leather scent. Yes! Okay, I'm gonna go on a tangent a little bit. I saw this post that made me really angry, okay? I saw this guy putting out a like comment about people layering fragrances, and they were like, how dare you do that to the great noses of our time. They've made a perfect fragrance and you think you can make a better fragrance thing by layering two fragrances, you idiot. And I was like, oh my god, that is so stupid. Like, that is the opinion of a person with the creativity of a wet sock, okay? We don't want to hear it. We're creative over here. We are layering fragrances. Your opinion means nothing, okay? Yuck and ick, okay? It was an ick for me. But yeah, definitely not my thing, okay? Yeah, I don't understand. Like, in life in general, do you just go by what other people say all the time? Like, is that your vibe? Because, yuck, okay, you're boring. You are boring. If you don't layer your fragrances or you think it's a wrong thing to do, like, you are boring in my books. And that's my opinion. And I'm gonna be a bitch about it. But like, honestly, let other people do what they want with their fragrances. It's not insulting for the perfumers in any way, in my opinion. Like, those perfumers probably spent their time trying out different combinations anyway themselves, so like, whatever, okay? Jeez, I had to get that out of the way because I think it's such a boring opinion, like saying that people can't layer fragrances because it's offensive to the creator of the fragrance. Like, oh my god, go home, get a hobby. Yeah, tangent over. Next up, something that I actually tried together was this. I tried 2 days ago, but Amber&Leather and Ameer&Oudh Intense by Lattafa. So this is a very woody fragrance. It's a little smoky, it's vanillic, it is a very dry sauna wood type of oud, a very likable oud, and this is a thing that I actually tried. And this gives, well, I'm gonna spray it first to let you guys know. My house is gonna smell so much of leather. So yeah, taking this. Ooh, yeah. It's nice, okay? Layering these two together, it's giving that leather a little bit more this kind of dry wood and like softness, okay? That vanilla is really kicking it off. Vanilla and leather, such a good thing together. But this is definitely like masculine. This is making my unisex Ameer&Oudh Intense way masculine, okay? So this is definitely for the guys out there, in my opinion. This is not girly at all. This makes this way more masculine. Like, putting it together with a leather fragrance, it smells nice, okay? But it smells super masculine, and when I was wearing it, I felt way too masculine, okay? So the vanilla and the wood notes here make a perfect, beautiful, like a little softer fragrance with that leather. They soften that leather, and the base is kind of giving it this darkness, this really nice autumn darkness, kind of. but it's definitely masculine. This thing together makes this a lot more masculine than it is by itself. But yeah, it's like by the fireplace with like leather, okay? It's actually quite sexy. I think that if a man would wear this for a date with me, like this pairing, I'd be like all over them. I think it's super sexy and like it smells a little bit like an older gentleman in my opinion. It's definitely a nice combination. It's definitely giving like warmth to the leather, okay? So it's working nicely. So yeah, it's almost giving it like a caramelly edge. So these two together almost give me like a licorice caramelliness, even though there's no licorice note, but it's probably the smokiness of this one and the sweetness from vanilla mixing with the leather. It's giving almost like this licorice-ness thing. Definitely a masculine combo, okay? If you are a woody lover and you want your woody fragrance to have just a little bit of leather, these two together are amazing kind of like men's fragrance thing. Yeah, so next up, this is one of the things that I haven't tried, okay? Next fragrance combo, and that is Eternal Kiss with that leather, okay? And this one is a honey fragrance. And I was like, how does honey smell like with that leather? And I was so curious. I haven't tried it, but I've had an inkling that it might work. So let's see, okay? My cats are probably like escaping the room because of the leather fragrance here. Okay, so this by itself, that leather is so dry. But let's see how it fares with this honey fragrance and orange blossom. Whoa, that's making it super sweet, okay? Super duper sweet. Wow, it almost ate all the leather. What the hell? This only smells like honey now. Maybe I need to let it sit a little. No, wait. This just like swallowed up the leather. I can't even smell the leather. Are you more potent than my leather fragrance? Probably. I can't smell the leather. No, wait, now it's getting through. Okay, okay. Took a little while. Oh yeah, I'm liking that actually. It's like honey, but more animalic. It's like animalic honey. Some florals like orange blossom. It's kind of turning this more animalic. Just like animalic, but I don't get the leather anymore. Like I just can't smell it potently. It's more like animalic honey now. Like animalic twist to this honey fragrance. This is a bomb, okay? This is a Jumbo Cotier Scandal dupe. So if you're looking for a good dupe, this Eternal Kiss by Rive, it's great, okay? This is a good one. You know what it's giving me? It's giving me a little bit like, almost like this fragrance had some lab denim underneath. So it's giving it a darker twist, but it still remains super feminine, okay? No, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. It's giving this a little bit more interest and darkness, okay? Cool combo. Kind of though like super animalic now. So if you don't like animalic smells, like skip that combo, okay? Next up, Raghba by Lattafa. Oh my god, yes, more woods. I've actually tried this one and my boyfriend liked this combo. So this is not anything new, okay? This one is a woody vanilla scent and super sweet, okay? Super sweet, super feminine. A little smoky, just a tad bit of incense. So I was like, okay, that's gonna work anyways, no matter how I look at it, but we're gonna still do it. So there, and then let's put the Raghba on. Yeah, it works, okay. It's almost like that Ameer/Oudh Intense, except this time this pairing is feminine. Yeah, it's just giving this woody base. a little resinous, and it smells sexy, okay? This smells like sexy, feminine, woody fragrance, okay? The vanilla is giving it a little bit of sweetness, but the fact is that the leather brings out the funkiness in this oud, okay? It makes this smell a little funkier, this thing together. It's a little funky, okay? It's a little strong. Definitely this combo is for winter only. But if you are looking for something like a feminine version of Ameer&Leather Intense, like these two together, putting this Raghba together with the leather, like it's like a feminine leather wood vanilla fragrance. Very basic, but it works. It does work. It's giving it this one a little bit of darkness. I seem to see this as a common combo here. Leather gives everything a little bit of a nuance of darkness and more animalicness. Well, that was okay, something that we probably knew, but next up, this is what I'm the most curious about, okay? This is Tesori Doriente Byzantium, and this is my most girly, powdery fragrance, and I have no idea how this is gonna work with the leather. This is a almond powder fragrance, and I honestly have no idea, and musk, and I have no idea how it's gonna do with that like more masculine leather, okay? This is putting very feminine fragrance with very masculine fragrance with a lot of powder, and I have no idea if it's gonna work. I'm just curious, so let's try that. Okay, and then let's do the Byzantium. This might actually work or be awful. Okay. I'm getting black rose with that leather and that powderiness. Oh, that's interesting. That is a really, really kind of super interesting combo. I'm not sure I like it. I'm kind of on the fence, like I'm like, yeah, it does kind of work. I'm not sure. This is like a 5 out of 10. For some reason, something isn't right here, okay? I like the powderiness with the leather, but something about that almond and leather together is giving me almost like a gasoline note, which I'm not a fan of. Okay, this one, scratch that, doesn't work. No, oh, when it deepens, it's like, it's giving me gasoline vibes, like it's giving me like a ballet version of what's that called? That men's fragrance that is like gasoline note, like iris. Yeah, no, absolutely not. Okay, do not put these two together. Do not put this together with powdery fragrances. I don't think it works. Okay, that's our first fail. Do not, okay? It was a chemically mess. It seemed interesting at first when it started to like deepen, like, no, girl, no, don't do it. It does not work, okay? Byzantium plus leather, both by themselves nice, together, do not, okay? But this is why we're trying things, so we can see what works and what doesn't, okay? We don't know unless we try, right? So it's good that we are kind of trying out new things, right? Okay, next up, something that I think is absolutely gonna be a bomb, okay? This is gonna work. I know it in my heart, okay? So this is me trying to make a Tuscan leather out of my Amber&Leather, okay? Like, because this is Cherry Smoothie by Zara. And this is a cherry fragrance with creamy notes and almost like milky notes, okay? My nose is overstimulated with that leather. There's so much leather in my room, I need to like air it out at some point. This is a tough job. Please subscribe and like this video. I'm doing a lot for you guys. Okay, cherry smoothie with leather. Let's see how that's gonna fare up. Cherry Smoothie is actually a Tom Ford Lost Cherry dupe. So this is like a Tom Ford dupe, whereas Tom Ford dupe. So interesting. Let's see. I'm so sure this is gonna work. I'm right. It is so nice. Oh my god, we have a winner. It is so nice. Oh my god, this is my new signature scent. Yes, 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 yes. Ticking all the boxes, so sexy. I think I made a better Tuscan leather. Honestly, I think I made a feminine Tuscan leather. No, why does that work so nicely? Oh my god, that is so sexy. That is so sexy. You guys have these two? Oh my god. If you have Ombre-Leather or Amber&Leather and you have Cherry Smoothie or Lost Cherry, just put them together. This is nice, okay? That is so sexy. This is the best so far. This is the fucking best so far. It's so nice. I'm shaking. I'm like quaking here. This is a sleigh. Yes. It's giving this sexy. It's giving like... It's giving so sexy. It's almost like somebody like smoking a cigar while eating cherries. That's so sexy. Oh my god, that is nice. I want to put this on. This is the winner. If the next one isn't gonna be better, like I'm gonna wear this combo. That's so nice. Girl, it's like cherry, okay? Like this juicy, amazing, fresh cherry. Tart. And then there's like this leather element on the bottom with a little bit of patchouli and everything like works. Yes, this is the winner, okay? This is amazing. Try these two together. I knew it's gonna work, but it worked so much better than I thought, okay? It's giving this one a dark twist, okay? That's nice. Yes, yes, this is the best one out of them, okay? This is a 10 out of 10 fragrance combo. Do not sleep on it. Get yourself Cherry Smoothie and Amber&Leather and put them together. This is so nice, okay? Definitely feminine, okay? We can't top that. There's no way we're gonna top that. That was so good, okay? But we have one more. One more, okay? And that is my Oud Satin Mood dupe. So this is Baroque Satin Oud by Maison Alhambra. And we're gonna test out whether or not Baroque Satin Oud with that leather note is better. So this is a iris heliotrope oud fragrance. It is a very, very nice powdery floral fragrance, and we're gonna see whether that works with this kind of leather fragrance. Oh my god, I can't get over the last combo. Ooh, let's see. No, spray went away. Ooh, okay. It's a little aromatic. Ooh, it's giving aromatic. Why is it turning this into a masculine fragrance? This smells so masculine together. Wait a minute. That's nice. Okay, that's nice. You know what this smells like? This smells like a man with their tux, okay? Like tux, evening wear, sexy, gorgeous, amazing, okay? Like that iris is so manly in this. Ooh, this turned this into a manly fragrance, okay? It's giving the same vibes together as Gentleman by Givenchy. It's not smelling the same, but it has the same vibe, you know. Like kind of sexy, classy, upper scale, you know, like a... I'm getting that iris and leather, and it's such a good combo, okay? Such a good like masculine combo. This is very soft with that leather, like it's almost giving it like a suede and iris. This is another one that works nicely, okay? So if you have like Oudh satin mood or you have this dupe, just put it together with leather, it works. But this is way masculine, okay? I am getting masculine vibes, so if you are not a confident woman that likes masculine scents, like maybe this combination is too masculine. But I'm liking it. This is the second, no, maybe third best of the bunch, okay? So, yeah, this works, okay? Okay, it's giving like a heliotrope iris, powdery, a little, just a little, like soft leather. I'm liking it. This is a nice one, okay? This is giving it just a new facet. I think that this actually works really nicely with this fragrance. This fragrance could have had it in it all throughout the time, okay? Like if this had leather, like it would be a really nice men's fragrance, okay? This is my third favorite, I think. Okay, so let's rank some of the top 3 now. So first up, the best combination, in my opinion. Yes, cherry smoothie and that leather. Oh my god, this is the top. This is the sexiest. This is, you gotta try this. If you try one of these, try this combination, okay? So cherry smoothie and Amber&Leather. Okay, those two together, best combo of the bunch. Definitely. Next best, in my opinion, is actually Vita with that leather. Okay, this is so nice. I like this one. This is bright, this is fun, but a little sexy, okay? This is so nice. This is my second favorite of the bunch, obviously. So nice, 10 out of 10, okay? These two are 10 out of 10. And then my 9 out of 10, I'd say, is the Baroque Satin Oudh with that leather. Like, that's the third best, okay? So if you are gonna try some of these combinations, I'd think that those 3 were the best of the bunch. So 2 10s and 1 9. And that's my way of layering leather, okay? And the only one that didn't work, honestly, is this one. So maybe be a little careful if you have like a powdery almond fragrance with leather. Like, I don't think that works. Honestly, this was a miss, like a fail, but the other ones were so nice. Okay, so that's my leather layering fragrance combos video. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys got some inspiration. I definitely got some inspiration and I'm so happy because I wanted to try these and it was so fun trying them with you because I didn't know what are gonna work and what are not gonna work. And honestly, I was really surprised about this one, that this worked so nicely because this is such a bright fragrance. You would never guess that it works with leather, but it does, okay? So yeah, I'm gonna air out my room now because this smells so much like leather. There is like fucking 8 sprays of ombre leather here, or like Amber&Leather, so I need to like air this place out. But I hope you guys like this video and I see you guys in my next one. Bye!